Crypto news websites are absolute trash. If you want to find out why is the BitTorrent token going up, why is Bttc rallying, then the crypto news websites are absolutely not helpful. CoinDesk writes that BitTorrent's token is going up because Tron hits 200 million users. Yes, this had been quite a milestone for Tron. Crypto Potato thinks that it's simply part of a broader market rally. FX Street is copying the CoinDesk article, but here we do have an interesting remark. Bttc is highly susceptible to influence by Justin Sun, the founder of Tron. Now, if it's really the 200 million user milestone by Tron, then why is Tron relative to Ethereum not appreciating? Why is it not going up at all? Why is it even declining in the last days? Right? This makes zero sense. If it's really the 200 million user milestone by Tron, then Tron should outperform, and maybe as an extension, Bttc can outperform more because it's smaller, because there's inherent leverage in altcoins. But that's not what we are seeing. Tron is not outperforming even Ethereum. So this random pump that came out of the blue is probably not news driven. Let me show you a little bit of data around BTT. This is TronScan, and this shows us how trading volume increased by 11x in the last 24 hours. It also shows us that the top 10 token holders own 87% of the supply. The top 50 holders combined hold more than 97% of the supply. The number of token transfers suddenly spiked, and yes, that is due to those top 50 people, because those other 3% of holders probably aren't going to move the needle that much. Now, there is a ported version of the BTT token of BitTorrent on Ethereum, and I do have some analytics tools for Ethereum. Let's have a look at the number of holders here. Left, we've got the number of wallets that hold at least $1 worth of the coin. In the middle, it's $100, and on the right, it's $1,000. The accumulation is pretty broadly spread. It's not just the whales that are buying in. It's not just retail that's buying in. We also see how the token gets ported over to Ethereum over time. The amount that's being ported is not large whatsoever. But more on this later. Let's first look at DeFi Llama. Let's look at the DeFi statistics. The total value locked of the BitTorrent project is 1.5 million, and it is even crashing. No positive trend whatsoever. And that's with a fully diluted market cap of 894 million. Now have a look at the BTT token on Ethereum. Have a look at the liquidity. It's currently $368,000. If you put in $40,000 on the Ethereum chain in that token, the price will go up by more than 10%. Now, why does that matter? All of that holder concentration, all of that low liquidity, it all leads towards market manipulation, and it's all combined with this here. 40% of the trading volume on the spot market is done on Binance. In the last 24 hours, that's 140 million roughly. But look at this. This is even worse. On the derivatives market, on the perpetual futures market, more than 4 billion worth of the BitTorrent token were traded. 4 billion with a B. You've got a coin that can be highly and easily manipulated on chain, and you've got a ton of bets on the price of that chain in centralized exchanges. Now, what do you think happens here? My impression is that Binance or xt.com is creating a lot of volatility in the price, bringing a lot of attention to the BitTorrent token, and at the same time incentivizing people to use those perpetual futures to bet on rising and falling prices. And then when there's enough open interest on those perpetual futures, they simply shoot up the price or shoot down the price in the exact opposite direction where the masses are being positioned. Imagine you run a sports betting house and you sell bets whether team A or team B wins. Now, at the same time, you are paying the referee to influence who will actually win. Is it A or B? Isn't that the perfect money printing machine? I think that's what's going on here. It's very easy to influence the game because the spot market is so illiquid. It's so easy to manipulate it. And on the other hand, you can simply just look at in what direction are your customers betting, and you move the exact opposite direction. I don't have a proof for this either, but I do not believe the crypto websites here. This is not driven by the 200 million user milestone with Tron. I don't believe that. I have no idea how long this manipulation can go on. So that's why I don't touch the token. I don't want to bet on team A or team B when somebody else has all the power over that price. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe. I publish videos regularly. A like would be very much appreciated as well. It helps the channel grow. There's also a free Telegram. Link is down below.